What's going on, ladies and gents? It's 0x11, your friendly neighborhood COD dealer. But today I have no gameplay, so I will try to make this quick. And no, don't click off the video because I've got some feathers to ruffle. I've got some ruffles to feather. This video is a message, a troll message. No, I'm not really trying to troll or hate on anybody, but this is a message to Woody's Gamertag. It's more of a smack in the back of his head sort of thing, like, hey, shape up, shape up. Because I seen something this morning and it kind of bothered me, and I lost a lot of respect for him. And I don't know, I need to get that out there. And I feel like all I'm going to get from this is a bunch of hate, and people are going to hate me for it. But I feel like, I don't know, I want to stand up for the little guy in this one and kind of speak my ground and do the moral thing, I guess, and be, I don't know, just feel better about myself. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm talking about is I watched a video this morning, I believe he posted it yesterday, of Borderlands 2. It was his first impressions slash review. I don't know how you can review a game before it's out. A lot of people were saying that he had misleading titles, but I don't know. Yeah, I personally don't find it misleading. He clearly says that it's first impressions of the game, and you clearly know that he played it at PAX East, where he went and played this game. So, that being said, I watched the video. I wanted to see it because I liked Borderlands 1. I want to see what Borderlands 2 is all about, and I wanted to kind of know what Woody thought of it. So, watched the video, and in the video he compares Call of Duty to Borderlands, or vice versa, one or the other. And if you guys know anything about Borderlands and Call of Duty, they are nothing alike. That would be like comparing a microwave to a TV, for an example. Like, sure, they're household appliances, but they do two different things. Like, I've never warmed up like frozen food in my television, and I've never watched my favorite TV show on my microwave. That's yet to happen. But when it does, I'll let you know. But that's kind of how I feel about that. Like, if you're going to compare Borderlands to anything, you'd compare it to, like, I don't know, Rage. Because Rage was a game that I played that kind of makes me think of Borderlands. Yeah, I'd say Rage. But Call of Duty, not so much. I can see why he did it. Like, Call of Duty is a first-person shooter. Borderlands has first-person shooter aspects. I guess it's a first-person shooter, but it also has, like, RPG elements to it, so I don't know. I mean, I'd still have a really hard time comparing those two, but he did, and like I said, I understand why he did. Call of Duty is the most popular first-person shooter out there, year after year. People know what Call of Duty is, so if you compare Call of Duty to another game, at least you know what you're talking about. I get it, I do. So somebody wrote a comment and basically said, let me pull it up. Washing machine going in the background again. Fucking hate that washing machine. It's so loud. So I hope it doesn't mess up my video. Try not to let it bother me, but it does. It's actually on kind of quiet mode today. Okay, anyways. This guy says, Woody, I don't think that you understand that just because it's an FPS doesn't mean you should compare it to COD, FPS, first-person shooter. For the love of God, is what he says. If you want to make a comparison, compare it to Diablo or something. I've never played Diablo. I don't know what it is. Because honestly, the RPG elements and core design of Borderlands far outweigh the first-person shooter style gameplay. That's what this guy says. He gets 85 thumbs up for this. I think at one point it was like 88 or something like that, so he lost a couple thumbs ups. I have no idea. So that's what he says. Now, in this message, I want you to take note that, one, he never said anything bad to Woody. He's just basically saying, hey man, don't compare these two games because they're like microwaves and TVs. They're both video games, or in microwaves and TVs standpoint, household appliances, but they aren't the same thing. You know what I mean? So they're just two different kind of style of games. So don't compare those two. Like, you could have made a better comparison. And he never said anything bad about Call of Duty. And he never said that he likes Borderlands over Call of Duty. You know, he never said that he liked one or the other. So just keep that in mind. Woody's Gamertag writes back to this kid. Okay, so let me pull this up. Okay. Woody says to this kid, or guy, or lady, or woman, or dog, or whoever wrote it, I'm very much sick of this comment, and I invite you to leave. I invite you to leave, he says. Why? Why are you inviting this kid to leave? He's just simply stating, hey, you could make a better comparison. He's not being mean to you or being a jerk or trying to troll you or flame you or being some sort of asshole. Okay? Alright, you invite him to leave. COD is a language we all speak. Okay, that's like I was saying before, it's easy to compare anything to COD. Okay, and if I mention it in passing, I sure as hell don't want to see the top rated comment as some kind of COD hating trash talk. He never talked any shit about COD. I assure you. It is now my mission to compare every game I ever talk about to COD. I am on the verge of redoing my MS Paint play through with 10 times more COD references, just to piss you off. This insane rule that I can't mention COD is one I will not obey. Good day, sir. This guy didn't say you can't talk about COD, and you saying that I'm going to mention it more often just to piss you off? Woody, let me ask you something. What grade are you in? Seriously. Are you in 5th grade? Like, this is stupid. This is just dumb. You are old enough to know better, and I don't know. I just felt like this was really stupid, and to reply to this kid but not to reply to other people that truly troll you and truly flame you is just kind of beyond me. And a good example of that is those videos that you post that you have your daughter in, where someone says, ooh, I would fuck your daughter. Okay, that's a guy that you should write back and put him in his place. Not this guy that's just trying to point out that you're comparing two different things. Okay? And I don't know. It's beyond me, and I lost a lot of respect for Woody. And if you guys hate me for feeling this way, then you hate me for feeling this way. But I'm not gonna change my opinion on this. So I feel like it's a video that I wanted to put out, and I don't know. I mean, here's a guy with 750,000 subscribers, and I'm a guy with 800, and maybe I shouldn't have a say on this, but I feel like a guy with 750,000 subscribers has a lot more to. He just should be more. I don't know. I don't know the words for it, but he shouldn't be an asshole. I mean, that's for sure. Just because you have 750,000 subscribers doesn't allow you the right to go and treat people like that, especially when they didn't deserve it. So that's my message for Woody. If you guys would like to pass it along, by all means, go ahead. One of two things is going to happen. One, Woody could man up and be like, you know what, I'm not acting my age. That was completely uncalled for, and I need to apologize to this guy. Or two, he could challenge to wrestle me in some sort of octagon and grapple hook me or whatever he's going to do. Which is kind of his reasoning for everything. Let's fight. But by fight, I mean grapple each other. I'm not looking into that, Woody. I'm just simply saying, wise up, grow up, man. Just fess up. You fucked up, man. And that's cool. We all do. We all say some shit, and we type some shit that we don't mean sometimes, and that's basically the moral of my story here. The reasoning behind my rage. But I don't know, guys. How do you feel about the situation? If you'd like, you can go find the comments for yourself. It's on the Borderlands video, and like I said, pass this message on to him, because I don't even think he realizes how stupid he sounded when he did this. Like, it's just dumb, and there's no reason for it. And for the most part, I like Woody's videos. I've heard some bad stuff about him, like how he's charging $500 to kids so they can get their YouTube channel bigger, so he'll give them a shout out and so on and so forth. I don't know if that's any of that's true. I've never seen him do anything like that. And then there was stuff with Ukrainian limbs and how he was trying to grow subscribers and stuff like that, with I don't know, some sort of promotions when they were doing the March Madness competition. I have no idea. You know, personally, he seems like a good guy, but you know, sometimes good guys aren't good people. So I really don't know. I really don't know. And I mean, I'm just speaking from this instance and what I've seen, and just trying to stand up for a kid that really just he didn't deserve any of what Woody gave him, you know, and what he said to him. So I don't know. How do you guys feel? Am I wrong? Do I deserve to be flamed right back because I'm some sort of jerk or asshole, or am I doing the right thing? So I don't know. It's been 10.5 minutes. You've heard me talk forever now. My mouth is getting very dry. So hopefully in a couple days I'll have more gameplays for you, and we can get back to funny stuff instead of this serious garbage that I hate so much. I like being funny for you guys. So until then, peace, man.